Post-attack reconnaissance, or PAR teams, are the first surveyors after an attack. The duties of the PAR team, however, start before attacks begin. Prior to any attacks, the PAR team must set up stanchions with inmate chemical agent detector paper. Ensure the stanchions are set up away from buildings and trees. Date and time the paper with pencil only. Once stanchions are established, PAR teams take cover until released by the Unit Control Center. Once released, PAR teams will use the route established by their Unit Control Center and conduct a thorough examination of their area. Any unexploded ordnance or UXOs, casualties, damages, or contaminations must be immediately reported to the Unit Control Center. If a UXO is discovered, do not transmit by handheld radio within 25 feet or by vehicle-mounted radio within 100 feet. Provide as much information as possible to properly identify the UXO. If an inmate stanchion is within the UXO cordon, do not check these posts and instead notify the UCC. Set the initial UXO marker down and continue the sweep. Once the sweep is completed, return and cordon the UXO as required in the Airman's manual. The PAR team's goal is to complete the sweep as quickly and accurately as possible. Your first sweep should take roughly 15 minutes. After completing the initial sweep, complete a second sweep to change out all inmate paper. Treat used paper as contaminated waste.
On Monday, January 20th, the nation celebrated MLK Jr. Day, a celebration of the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The national recurring theme this year is to remember, celebrate, act. A day on, not a day off. Americans were encouraged to engage in public service and promote peaceful social change in our communities and throughout the world. January 9th was National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, established as a day to recognize and honor those that serve in law enforcement, either in a civilian career or in the military. Here at the 179th, be sure to say thanks to all our defenders who work day and night to protect our base, and always greet us with a friendly smile at the gate. National Mentoring Month, observed each January, focuses on the roles mentors play in shaping young people's lives and helping them to achieve their goals. In the military, mentors play a critical role in the success of the Air Force and Air National Guard missions, unit cohesion, and enhancing personal and professional development. Check out the 179th social pages for stories on mentoring in our unit. When I say resiliency, what comes to mind? To some airmen at the 179th, it means overcoming some of the most unthinkable circumstances in life and carrying on each and every day. Check out the 179th Facebook page and all our social media channels to read stories of airmen helping airmen right here at our base. If you or someone you know has a story of resiliency, contact the Public Affairs Office to share your story. Also coming up in February, look for stories of diversity from around the wing. Each week, we'll be sharing a story on our Facebook page of airmen who share what diversity means to them. And during RSD this month, be sure to catch our special guest speaker, Chief Edward Taylor III, as he speaks on diversity, inclusion, and Black History Month. The event will be held from 12:30 to 13:30 in the Aircrew Briefing Room and is brought to you by the Equal Opportunity Office. Colonel Troy Kramer, the 179th Mission Support Group Commander, received the United Way of Richland County 2020 Hidden Hero Award. The Hidden Hero Award recognizes those who exhibit exceptional service and dedication to a cause. Colonel Kramer was instrumental in making sure that the program stayed in Mansfield and stayed in the local community. Congratulations on your award.
Today we are preparing mobilization for the 2 DERBIS kits we have here. DERBIS stands for Disaster Relief Bed Down System. It's a 250-man personnel bed down kit. The huge advantage of this kit is it is very mobile and very quick to set up. So they're in dire need of shelter down there for military personnel. So that's what this will be providing, is shelter for military personnel.
At the heart of the National Guard and the Air National Guard is being able to respond to help the people of the United States of America and the nations that we support. And when there are people in need, we need to be able to respond quickly and confidently to answer whatever call we're given.
To know that there are people who are in need, and we have the capability to go fulfill that need and help them and support them and actually take part in some humanitarian efforts is a huge honor and a privilege, and that's the reason why I joined. That's the reason why a lot of us joined, to actually get to take part in this and to get to so quickly. For me as a young airman, getting to go so quickly out of tech school is really exciting, and I'm excited for the opportunity to go help some people out.
Don't forget that the Red Cross will be holding a blood drive on base this Sunday, February 2nd from 9 to 3 p.m. To schedule an appointment, contact Emily Bachman or visit redcrossblood.org and enter the code OhioANG179 to schedule a time. On January 16th, the Columbus Blue Jackets held their annual Military Appreciation Night at Nationwide Arena in Columbus. Military members, including many from the Ohio Air and Army National Guard, were honored before the game. The Blue Jackets partnered with the USO of Central and Southern Ohio and collected over 45,000 donated items from fans that will be used in USO lounges around the area. Organizations such as the USO and the MWR often partner with local sports teams and concert venues to offer morale events for service members. Check out the USO and MWR Facebook pages or websites to learn more about events near you. And that's all for this month's 179er. I'm Senior Airman Wilson. Have a great weekend.